And I just say, you come to a fashion show, you look at anorexic models, and you wonder what you've gone home with.
There's hardly any men around here, right? Sabka saath, sabka vikas.
During the COVID times, for the versatile actress and the supremely gorgeous Jacqueline Fernandez and Waheeda Kapoor.
Beautiful, talented, women who have done so much to give back.
And sophisticated Shaina NC. Kindly join us to center stage. Can I please request you to be center stage here with us? Thank you. And now I'm going to please request our lovely lady, Shaina NC, for the opening remarks.
4 o'clock on a Friday, to see so many Mumbaikars is a huge round of applause for all of you. At the outset, I have to thank the incredible Taj group. When you say she remains with Taj, I'd just like to alter and say she remains with the Taj always. Thank you, Puneet Chatwal, Renu Basu, the incredible team. I know they don't want me to mention these youngsters who have put together this entire event, but Ashta, Tarka, all of you all have been so wonderful. I think a huge round of applause first for Taj. You know, a lot of people ask, why glamour for a cause? And I just say, you come to a fashion show, you look at anorexic models, and you wonder what you've gone home with. This is glamour with a cause, because you see wonderful women achievers from varied walks of life. And today we have 35 of them, all age groups, all sizes, all backgrounds. My appeal to every single person here is, please applaud for them. Applaud for them in totality, because they come, they give of themselves, and 20% of all the proceeds we are donating to We Care Foundation. My dear friend Seema Singh, who runs a cervical cancer movement with Megha Shray, I'd like to thank her. And of course, our chief guests are also on the way, who you will see. But since it's a house full, I only thought it's befitting to start with a meaningful kind of comment. And Puneetji, if you allow me, I received this letter. There was a letter which came from a cancer survivor, and this is what she wrote. May I request the ladies, you all have seen yourselves enough, you're all looking lovely. This is really meaningful, so that's why I want to read it out. I got this letter which says, 5 years ago, I won my battle with ovarian cancer. One of the side effects of my treatment was losing all my hair. I didn't want to wear wigs, so a very dear friend of mine from the US sent me the Miracle Chemo Caps. These not only help me feel normal, but also help protect me from the heat, the cold, and all dire circumstances. I kept being asked by other patients, where did you get this from? And with a close family friend, I copied these. I have made them with the hope that each needy, ill, and cancer survivor realizes that we are there for them. It's small tokens like this that make sure that the dedication and drive will continue. So I'm going to request Puneet Chatwalji to please present these caps on behalf of all of us to Cancer We Care Cancer Society. Ankita is one of their volunteers, and I request Renu and Seema ji, please, if all of you all can present it.
Step in the room, baby. I see you.
Johnny, you can clap louder.
तुम की तानेरा इत्थे देने You know you.
And I will also request for a small felicitation, Seemaji, if you can. Sia Sehgal is an 18-year-old girl, a social entrepreneur who has been working with the transgender community in India. She has worked so brilliantly. She's got into Stanford, Brown, Georgetown, and is now going to be requested to take up the cause of cancer awareness in the transgender community. May I request you to please felicitate her with a certificate of appreciation.
I see you move, see you here.
And now I'll request Puneet ji to say a few words. Congratulations.
Thank you, Shaina ji. Good afternoon, everyone. Wonderful to see all of you here. We are very proud and honored to have this opportunity to host all of you. And this started as She is the Taj 11 years ago. And last year we decided to relaunch it as She Remains the Taj, because the Taj is very committed to the cause of diversity and inclusion. And I have been told, because I joined 5.5 years ago, it's the she that influences the decision at home on the he to use the Taj. So I find it very nice. Although I have to say, when I entered the room, I was very nervous. If the other side needs diversity, because there's hardly any men around here, right? So definitely, I look forward to the event, and thank you for having us, and thank you for reading out that letter. These are small things that make a difference. This hotel for the last 15 years serves every day almost 500 lunches to the cancer hospital for the not only the patients, the doctors, and also the relatives of the patients. Is something that has been going on. On the 28th of February, we hosted 1,000 cancer doctors in the lawns of this hotel. And just to celebrate the work that they do. And I'm sure all of you read, as we belong to the Tata Group, the kind of work Tata Group is doing in the Northeast in building cancer hospitals. But today is the day of celebrating, as a wonderful MC said, the fearless, the bold, the one who tries to reach the stars. And so let's look forward to that instead of me making big speeches. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
If I can just add very briefly, we're very happy to have the men in a minority today. And I hope it's the same in Parliament eventually. Having said that, I'm going to request Renuji and Seemaji to just very briefly address us. And I'm going to request the audience, you have to clap for every single woman achiever, irrespective of who she is, whether you know her or not, because I think we women really don't appreciate ourselves the way we should.
Sorry, after listening to the last comment, I was tempted to say in the parliament like this, then that day we will have Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas.
Thank you, Shaina. I don't like to say much, but I have to say one thing about the company that I belonged to, and I still belong because I still remain the Taj. But the thing is, the empowerment our company gave us when we started working 37 years ago also says a lot about the company that in whose premises we are sitting today. And the Taj has been very, very empowering, inclusive. And of course, the journey is to move higher and aim higher to have greater inclusion from all sides. So that's all I want to say. Thank you so much, Shaina, for the opportunity.
Good evening, everyone. Very first, I would like to say thank you to Saina ji for inviting me today for such a noble cause for a walk for a cause. और आज साइना जी जो काम कर रही हैं कैंसर के लिए हमेशा ये सपोर्ट करती हैं और ये जो कॉज है वो मेरे दिल के बहुत करीब है बिकॉज मैं भी सर्वाइकल कैंसर फ्री इंडिया के ऊपर काम कर रही हूँ और साइना जी के बारे में मैं जितना बात बोलूँ उतना कम है बिकॉज शी इज प्लेइंग सो मेनी रोल्स टुगेदर एंड शी इज सो परफेक्ट एंड शी इज इंस्पिरेशन फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस एंड आई वुड लाइक विश बेस्ट ऑफ लक टू वी फाउंडेशन कैंसर। जो आप काम कर रहे हैं उसके लिए मेरी बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं हैं आपके साथ। और आज जो लोग भी इस कॉज को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, जो लोग वॉक कर रहे हैं, वो लोग ना मॉडल नहीं, दे ऑल आर रोल मॉडल्स फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस, बिकॉज वो कहीं ना कहीं बहुत बड़े अचीवर्स हैं अपने फील्ड के, चाहे वो डॉक्टर्स हैं या एडवोकेट हैं। तो लास्ट में मैं सबको ढेर सारी बेस्ट विशेस बोलती हूँ एंड थैंक यू वंस अगेन।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सीमा सिंह जी, रेनू जी, पुनीत sir, and Shaina. Ladies and gentlemen, this is truly the moment we were all waiting for. A humble thanks to our jewelry designer. Thank you so much. I know you're eager to meet all of them, our lovely ladies from all walks of life. So, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, it's time for all of them to rule the runway. This evening is truly the evening we were all waiting for. She remains the Taj, presenting Walk for a Cause by the one and only Shaina NC.
ركض كله ذوج رغناني يا يلي تبين بارچه tu hele na dobara sanu mele dependo vele.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I see you
opening our show today is the multifaceted lady, Rory Daya, a successful banker, a talented singer who's now dedicated her life to a world of spirituality and mankind. Rory aspires to spread the knowledge of Vedanta to all.
but she can't
Please let us join our hands together for Rory Daya.
flashback.
In association with the Chinmaya Mission and ISKCON, she conducts lectures not only at schools and auditoriums, but also for senior citizens at old age homes. Keep a cheers coming in as we announce the entrance of one of India's leading nutritionists, Anjali Mukherjee, the pioneer of the natural healthcare movement in India, using food as a medicine. Anjali has been a columnist with Bombay Times and the Hindustan Times for over 25 years. We now present to you Anjali Mukherjee,
No,
a well-known and sought-after ambassador speaking on women's health, lifestyle diseases. She is Anjali Mukherjee. President of India's finest film and creative arts institute, Whistling Woods International. Ladies and gentlemen, she is Meghna Gai Puri. From being a shy, introverted girl of a famous father, the showman of India, Subhash Gaiji, to being conferred as one of the 75 Indian achievers at the UK Parliament. She is Meghna Gai Puri. Shivani Das Gupta is an amazing designer and inspiring lady entrepreneur with a mission to bring India's artisanal skills onto the world stage. She's the founder of Maya Design, an award-winning design studio. It's my pleasure to introduce Shivani Jain. We spoke unique creations that tell personalized stories. She's also the founder of Hand for Handmade. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Kavita Malhotra, the multitasking powerhouse of talent, is a renowned image consultant, entrepreneur, and the founder of Crowning Glory, a boutique lifestyle organization that empowers women through women-centric events and seminars. Let's give a warm welcome, Kavita Malhotra. She is the visionary behind the much-loved annual Motherhood Jewel in the Crown Award, a tribute to the splendor and metal of motherhood. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm founder of Dr. Rashika Vijayan Dental Studio. Dr. Vijayan is inspired by a passion for perfection and excellence and has 19 years of experience in the field of dentistry. A big hand for Dr. Rashika Vijayan. Ever so grateful for her talent, success, and ability to be gifted with such an opportunity to help and heal. Her motto is live forever in a smile. This is the story of a real survivor. From a renowned family of the Shahade cloth merchants, Deepali Shahade is the president of the Inner Wheel Club Devnar for 2 consecutive years. She's a fighter and has fought her way out in every situation of her life. Despite losing her husband at the young age of 30, she battled through all odds of life. And today, she has won everyone's hearts by supporting small women entrepreneurs. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge roar of applause for Deepali Shahade, the story of a true survivor. Inner Wheel Club has helped her to create her own identity. We welcome you, Deepali ji. Ladies and gentlemen, Anaita Irani hails from a business family from Pune. She actively works at bringing forth new innovations for her F&B businesses. She's committed to giving back to society through her philanthropic goals and supports We Care. We duly welcome Anaita Irani, a gorgeous lady. Ladies and gentlemen, let's continue the applauses for Yamini Sambhav Mehta, a jewelry designer for the brand Sambhav Mehta Fine Jewelry at Bandra. The beautiful jewelry that we're all seeing on each lady today is from their brand, and we extend our deepest thanks for supporting We Care Cancer Foundation. May we please give it up for Yamini Mehta. A combination of beauty and grace. Dr. Malvika Kohli is a pioneer of aesthetic dermatology in India. She has been practicing for 30 years and is the director and founder of Skin Secrets and also consultant at Peach Candy and Just Slope Hospital. She has won several accolades in her time of practice. Dr. Malvika Kohli, a mentor to young dermatologists, she's a highly sought after educator and trainer for injectables and devices on national and international levels. Please join me in welcoming the inspiring Aruna Nam, the founder of Life Hands Foundation. She believes that the purpose of life is not to be happy, it is to be useful and compassionate towards the underprivileged. She has been awarded the prestigious Nalsai Phalke Indian Television Award in 2021. We are thrilled to present to you now who supports girl child education. Please put your hands together for Advocate Renuka Shinde Deshmukh, sing at the Bombay High Court. Renuka hails from Sangli district at Western Maharashtra and is a descendant of the royal family of Scindias. Renuka Deshmukh, the executive director at Shivaji Rao Deshmukh Group of Institutes, which caters to rural India. Ladies and gentlemen, she is Renuka Deshmukh, a visionary, actively working towards the development of entrepreneurial ecosystem in India. Anusha Irani is a postgraduate from King's College, London. Currently working with homegrown brands to expand her presence. We are truly thrilled to have with us Anusha Irani, who started her own venture to foster an entrepreneurial mindset for young India. She is Anusha Irani, a renowned astrologer and Vastu consultant. Riddhi Behel is a great-granddaughter of Pandit Madhusudan Oja, the astrologer to the king of Jaipur. May we please hear it for Riddhi Behel. Gaining her PhD in astrology and Vastu, she continues to carry her family legacy as she partners with the Magic Bricks of Times Group, Tata Pravesh of Tata Steel, and many more. Being felicitated by our former Honorable President of India, Shri Ramnath Kovind, for her contribution in this field. She is Riddhi Behel. A philanthropist and an expert in heartfulness meditation. Dr. Nivedita Shreyans is an eminent educationist as well as the Director of Corporate Relations for Pillai Group of Institutions. She has trained over 1 lakh youth and corporates in heartfulness meditation and wellness programs all over India, totally free of cost. It's my pleasure to present to you Nivedita Shreyans, who believes that individual peace can lead to world peace. Her programs on meditation and wellness all over India are extremely recognized. Ladies and gentlemen, she is Nivedita Shreyans. Waheeda Rehmanji is an architect turned actor. The winner of North India Face of the Year 2012. Her movie, Ek Kori Prem Katha, in which she fights for women's rights, with critically acclaimed in London. A huge round of applause for Waheeda Rehmanji. Being globally acclaimed, she was also felicitated by the Mayor and the UK Parliament. And she's all set to be gearing up for its release at India. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruchika Kapoor is a private banker with Nuvama Private and has a brilliant career of 2 decades in financial services with bigwigs like HSBC and Morgan Stanley. May I please request you all to give a huge round of applause to Ruchika Kapoor. She tries new places as she's a part of Soka Gakkai International and is practicing Buddhist for more than 20 years. Let's give it up for Ruchika Kapoor. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Rishma Dillon Pai, the leading gynecologist and IVF specialist at acclaimed hospitals such as Leelavati, Hinduja, Breach Candy and Jaslow. She's the only Indian on the executive board of the International Federation of Fertility Societies. Join me in welcoming Dr. Rishma Pai. He served as the president of the Gynec Federation of India and all the leading IVF and endoscopy societies of India. She's been bestowed the most prestigious award of the Royal College of Gynecologists, London. She is Dr. Rishma Dillon Pai.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I
Pioneer, Delhi-based entrepreneur Sonal Jindal has successfully executed and organized over 22 lifestyle exhibitions under her event management company Medusa, which she now diversifies into global trade with her latest venture, Medusa Exim. Let's show some love for Sonal Jindal, the winner of National Excellence MSME Award by ASSOCHAM. She is Sonal Jindal. Lakshmi Rao has served as a full-time member for 18 years in the consumer judicial system. She's an independent director of Tech Mahindra Limited. She's the chairperson of Legal Awareness IMC Ladies Wing. Mrs. Rao is the only woman to become the national president of Indo-American Chamber of Commerce in 54 years. Join me in welcoming the very accomplished Raja Lakshmi Rao. She's the founder chairperson of All India Foundation for Deaf Women at 16 states. Only one of its kind. She is Raja Lakshmi Rao. A lady of substance. Daughter of a head constable from Mumbai Police, originating from a humble background. Icon under 40 category title. As the director of True Realty, she oversees philanthropic activities. She is Shada Karele. Championing the cause of autism, Auntie Salvaria volunteers with Shraddha Charitable Trust since 8 developers. Poonam Sandhu believes that with dedication and passion, you can soar high where sky is no limit. She has found a niche in crafting spectacular show flats in record time, as short as 2 to 3 months. Passion for work pulls her to do more challenging sides. Truly a creative head. We welcome Poonam Sandhu. During the COVID times, she did great philanthropic work to get a breathtaking 3,000 square feet apartment successfully completed in simply 2 months. She is Poonam Sandhu. This is Sonal Goyal, an IAS officer, has been dedicated to the nation from the past 15 years and has worked at Tripura and Haryana. Mrs. Goyal has been felicitated at various national platforms for her initiatives towards welfare of nations and MyGov in September 2016. She is a speaker, a mentor for civil services aspirants, a mom of 2 toddlers. She truly is a perfect lady of substance. She is Sonal Goyal, a former chief actuary at India First and Reliance, and presently an actuarial global practice lead at Accenture. Piyuli Das has close to 2 decades of experience leading actuarial and finance operations in India and abroad. We welcome Piyuli Das, who was recognized as India's top 100 women in finance in 2020 by the Association of International Wealth Management of India. She's also an accomplished singer. Maybe please put our hands together for Piyuli Das. Her screen debut in the Amir Khan Productions Lal Singh Chadda, she has received good reviews for her acting prowess. Ladies and gentlemen, Gitika is amongst the most sought over host for 20 plus years. We are thrilled to present anchor, actor, writer and communication coach Gitika Ganjudhar. Only established as an anchor for large format prestigious content-based events in India, she has been named the Nation Builder by India Today magazine and won a dozen prestigious Best Anchor India awards, championing the cause of women's economic betterment for over 50 years. She's a partner in JK Enterprises. Maybe please give a loud round of applause for Roma Singhania. Partner in JK Enterprises and Golden Fibonacci Property Developers. She says her secret to success is start each day with a grateful heart and see the magic unfold. She is Roma Singhania. It's us great pleasure in welcoming our honorable chief guest this evening. We are truly honored and blessed to have with us Padma Bhushan Waheeda Rehmanji, our honorable chief guest this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, let's continue the applauses for the versatile actress and the supremely gorgeous Jacqueline Fernandez and our very own lady Shaina NC. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Puneet Chatwal is here with us from Taj Group, and our lovely ladies Renu Ji is also here. It's time for us to present our certificates, but before that, this is truly a very, very special moment for us. It's time for us to present the certificates to our lovely ladies. So my lovely ladies, I'm going to take your name. We can't help but of course be present here this moment to the presence of our honorable chief guest. Ladies and gentlemen, our living legend herself, the most mesmerizing smile for decades of great hard work and perseverance. Maybe please hear a loud round of applause and cheer for Padma Bhushan Waheeda Rehmanji and Jacqueline Fernandez. Maybe please welcome once again Gauri Daya. My lovely ladies, I'm going to take your name one by one, center stage. Welcoming. Thank you. Maybe please welcome Anjali Mukherjee. Miss Anjali Mukherjee, please. A felicitation to all our lovely dynamic ladies. By Shaina NC and our honorable chief guest in the center, Miss Anjali Mukherjee. Welcoming Meghna Ghai Puri once again. A small token of love and felicitation for a magnificent ladies. Feel free to continue the applauses, ladies and gentlemen. And we can cheer since we have the mobile phones in our hands. Meghna Ghai Puri, we like to felicitate a lovely lady. Can we please welcome Shibani Das Gupta Jain. Welcoming Shibani Das Gupta Jain in the center. Come Shibani in the center. Thank you so much. Kavita Malhotra, please. You step forward. Welcoming Dr. Rashika Vijan.
ਇੱਕ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਿਲਣ ਦੀਆਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ ਵਾਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਜਣ ਦੀਆਂ
Be applause.
ਇਹ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਨੂੰ
Shahade.
ਦਿੰਦੀ ਇਹ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜਿੰਦਾ ਦਿੰਦੀ
Anaita Irani, please.
ਰਾਤ ਚੜ ਜਾਂਦਾ
Okay.
ਸੋਹਣੇ
One more time.
ਇਹ ਅੱਲਾ ਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਗੱਲ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਲਾ
Thank you, Anaita.
ਹੁਣ
A
ਜੇ
small token of love
ਨਾਮ ਲਿਖ ਦੇ
and appreciation for all our lovely ladies.
ਤੇ ਲਖਾ ਨਾ
Please welcome Yamini Samba Mehta.
ਤੇਰਾ ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਤਾਰੂ ਹੋਣੇ ਇਹ ਤਾਰੂ ਹੋਣੇ ਪੀਣੇ ਨਾ ਦਿੰਦੀ
In the center, Yamini Mehta. Thank you. Welcoming Malvika Kohli. Stepping forward is Aruna Naab.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਾ ਲੱਭਦੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਜਨਾਬ ਟਿਕ ਕੇ ਬੈਕ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਜੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਰਵਾ
Lovely lady Aruna Naab, please.
ਜਗੀਆਂ ਪੱਤੀਆਂ ਵੀਰਾ ਮੈਂ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਦੀਆਂ ਛੱਤੀਆਂ
I'd like to welcome Renuka Deshmukh one more time for the felicitation. Renuka Deshmukh.
ਇੱਕ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਿਲਣ ਦੀਆਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ ਵਾਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਜਣ ਦੀਆਂ ਸਤਰ ਇਹ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਨੂੰ
Anusha Irani. Thank you, Renuka.
ਹੁਣ ਮੈਨੂੰ
All the stunning ladies. By the sari straight, the wondrous collection by Shaina NC.
ਰਾਤ ਚੜ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ
Welcoming Riddhi Behel.
ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਗਾਵੇ ਨਾਲ ਗਾਣਾ ਹੁਣ ਜੇ ਦਿਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਨਾਮ ਲਿਖ ਦੇ
Riddhi Behel.
ਨਾਮ
Nivedita, please.
ਤੇ ਲਖਾ ਲਾਨੀ ਹਵਾਵਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਣੇ ਨਾ
Thank you, Nivedita.
ਮੈਂ ਵਾਟਾ ਮਾਰ ਸਕ ਇਹ ਦਾਰੂ ਹੋਣੇ
Welcome to Shata Budi Raja.
ਇਹ
One
ਦਾਰੂ
time,
ਹੋਣੇ
felicitation.
ਦਿੰਦੀ
Stepping forward, Rachika Kapoor. Maybe please request Rishma Pai to step forward.
ਉਹ ਬੱਦਲ ਛਾਪੇ ਮਾਲ ਖਰਾਬ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਾ ਲੱਭਦੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਜਨਾਬ ਟਿਕ ਕੇ ਬੈਕ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਜੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਰਵਾ
Jinda to join our center stage, please.
ਚੁੱਪੀਆਂ ਮੈਂ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਦੀਆਂ ਛੱਤੀਆਂ
Appreciate the excitement and the thrill.
ਨਾ ਦਿੰਦੀ
Raja Lakshmi Rao, you're on stage with us. A small token of love
ਕਿ
for
ਸਾਡੇ
Raja Lakshmi Rao.
ਖਬਰਾਂ ਵਾਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਜਣ ਦੀਆਂ ਸਤਰ ਇਹ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜੀ
So, Jinda, thank you so much, darling. Shraddha Shinde. Welcoming Shada Karele.
ਇਹ ਲਾਜ ਮੈਂ ਗਾਏ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਲਾ ਨੀ ਹੁਣ ਜੇ ਦਿਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਨਾਮ ਲਿਖ ਦੇ
Aarti Sarvaiya, please.
ਦਿਲ ਤੇ ਲਖਾਣਾ ਨੀ ਹਵਾ
Aarti Sarvaiya, please. Thank you for the applause. I truly appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we have the mobile phones in our hands. Feel free to cheer, scream, and cheer these beautiful moments. Poonam Sandhu, please, on stage.
ਪੀਣੇ ਨਾ ਦਿੰਦੀ
A small felicitation for all of them. Welcoming Sonal Goyal. Piyuli Das, please, on stage.
ਬੱਦਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਮਾਲ ਖਰਾਬ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਾ ਲੱਭਦੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਜਨਾਬ
Deepika Ganju Bhatt.
ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ
May we please welcome you once again for the felicitation.
ਵਿੱਚ ਜਗੀਆਂ ਪੱਤੀਆਂ ਚੁੱਪੀਆਂ ਮੈਂ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਦੀਆਂ ਛੱਤੀਆਂ ਇਹ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਨੂੰ
Welcoming Roma Singhania.
ਇੱਕ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਿਲਣ ਦੀਆਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਚ ਭਜਣ ਦੀਆਂ ਸਤਰਾਂ ਇਹ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜਿੰਦਾ ਆਪ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਇਹ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜਿੰਦਾ
It's a huge honor for us to have with us the presence of our honorable chief guest, and we also have our lovely lady Madhu Shahji here with us. Please to kindly join us. And Sagarika Gatke, please ma'am, to kindly join us center stage. Ladies and gentlemen, our honorable chief guest, Padma Bhushan, Mrs. Waheeda Rehmanji, an Indian actress and dancer, and one of the finest in the Indian cinema industry. Her accolades include a National Film Award and 3 Filmfare Awards. Waheeda Rehmanji was honored with the Padma Shri by the Government of India in 1972 and later the Padma Bhushan in 2011. She has received significant media coverage across her film career over the years. A very warm welcome for the ever beautiful and stunning Padma Bhushan Waheeda Rehmanji. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, तहे दिल से आपके शुक्रगुजार हैं. And our lovely lady, our celebrity who needs absolute no introduction. Jacqueline Fernandez is a Sri Lankan actress and a model and has worked in Indian films, predominantly Bollywood, besides appearing in reality shows and music videos. She's the founder of YOLO Foundation, an initiative to create and share stories of kindness, and has tied up with several NGOs that cater to different needs in the society, loved and known by all. May we please put our hands together and welcome none other than Jacqueline Fernandez. And I'm going to please request.
Was it worth it?
Yes.
Huge round of applause for all the ladies. Thank you to Taj once again. Thank you to VCare Foundation. I'm looking for Vandana Gupta, who I think is on her way yet. She's been delayed on a flight. I'm going to request Waheeda ji to say a few words, please.
Thank you, Shaina, for inviting me here this evening. It's a wonderful evening, like always. You are always there to, invite me for these lovely functions, and it's very good. I want to tell the winners, congratulations सबसे पहले. मगर आप लोग इत्मीनान से don't sit back कि हमको अवार्ड मिल गया. इससे तो आपको आगे जाना है और ऊंचाई पे जाना है और तरक्की करनी है. इसलिए आप जब जो चाहे वो करते रहिए. ऑफ कोर्स हमारी शैना हैं, आपको किसी भी चीज़ की ज़रूरत हो वो मदद करने में हमेशा आगे रहते हैं. शी इज़ अ लवली वंडरफुल पर्सन एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर एवरीवन.
Thank you. So I have to thank Bimal. Where is Bimal? Hiding somewhere. But thank you to Jacqueline for also coming. My lovely friends who missed the opening where you all were apart. Sagarika, Madhu, Seema ji, thank you all. And I'm going to request Jacqueline to please conclude. And then we have a grand finale and a photo op.
Thank you so much, Shaina, for having me here today, sharing the stage with, first of all, so many beautiful, talented, women who have done so much to give back. And first, I'd like to congratulate them. But also, Shaina, thank you so much for actually bringing their stories to us so that we can continue being inspired. And once again, thank you for having me share the stage with such beautiful women. Waheeda ji, ma'am. Thank you.
Anything that you'd like to say, Sagarika?
Hello, everyone. Firstly, I'm extremely sorry for coming a little late. There was some personal thing that happened, but thank you for having me. It's an honor to be standing here with Waheeda ji, with Jacqueline, with Shaina, and the kind of work that she's doing. It's always a pleasure. It's always an honor to support her in whatever she does. So thank you for having me.
I think I would like to say exactly the same words that Sagarika just said, because I'm also very sorry that I missed the beginning. I'm very sorry, Shaina, but I'm so very proud to be a part of your journey, because this is not the first time I'm here. I've been here for many, many years, and I'm a witness to this. A lot of people start a lot of things. And like we say, beginning is very hard. To start, to put a thought, to put an idea into motion is hard. But what is even more hard is to keep going on at it, to continue, because that requires belief and so much more strength. And so Shaina, this is truly, I'm being a witness to this, because this is not the first time. This is going on for many years, 10 years, 15 years. So that is what I'm here as, standing next to you as your friend and a witness to this wonderful event. And all you wonderful women, I love a room full of ladies. We come together and only there is smiles and happiness. But I cannot leave the stage without special mention for Waheeda ji, a huge fan. And I have been on Shaina's platform with you and Asha ji. We walk together. And again, we are coming here together for the same cause. And so happy to see you, be with you, share the stage with you. And Jacqueline, you're amazing. Your dances are rocking. So yes, thank you very much for having me here, and it's a fantastic evening. Thank you.
So I'll just conclude by saying it's tough to handle one woman. We've handled 35 with great ease, and all of them are lovely. And it's been 32 years of glamour for a cause. So thank you to Taj, and I am deeply indebted. I hope we can continue this movement in all different cities. And now a huge round of applause and clap as you hear this song for all the women who are present here.
We'd like to thank Mr. Sambhav Mehta, our jewelry designer. And ladies and gentlemen, we have an exhibition from the 8th of April to the 16th of April, a one-week-long exhibition where 20% of the proceeds shall be donated to We Care Foundation. Please show some love. Ladies and gentlemen, the best drapes in the world, only by the one and only Shaina NC, the grand finale.
इश्क परेगों से जैसे अपने गले में लगाए तू आए सद से हम दोनों के अलावा कोई और नहीं है इश्क तेरा मेरा जो कहने जाओ तो इश्क तो नहीं चुप इश्क से जैसे
She remains the Taj. Walk for a cause. In support with We Care Foundation. by Shaina NC.
Steps. A few of you can come off the stage as well to be seen.
Honorable chief guest this evening, Waheeda Rehmanji, Jacqueline Fernandez, and our gentleman from Hotel Taj, Puneet Chatwalsa. Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen of Drapes. May we please once again put our hands together. The very elegant and sophisticated brain, very renowned across the world. A lovely lady whose profession is fashion designing, and she's a politician by passion. Shaina NC. Our lovely ladies, please kindly join us center stage for a photo op. Thank you. Lovely ladies, we're going to have one last photo op. Please feel free to step off the stage so that we all visible and we all see. A humble thanks to all our brilliant, very VIP invites for joining us here today for this very special and magnificent evening. Walk for a cause. She remains the Taj. We thank all our lovely, magnificent ladies for ruling the runway, head high, absolutely, with your tall stilettos, and at the same time, being a woman of substance. Truly honored and blessed to have the inspiring figures here with us. A humble thanks to each and every one of you. Thank you for your smiles, for your cheers, your applauses, and your love and support. Do remember and join us for the next 1 week of exhibition from the 8th to the 16th of April. The exhibition at the very lovely and amazing place of Shaina NC, where the 20% of the proceeds are donated to V Care Foundation. Thank you. Love you all. God bless. Keep shining, ladies. You truly rule the world. Let the Taj remain with you. She remains the Taj. Shukriya.
Mm.